right. All right. Which one is this? Oh, there we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, John Sands here on the call for this one for ya. Ball gets away. That's going to be an error that allows Stride to go to second base. Benjamin Fensky up to bat here. Taken in, strike one. Sorry, guys, running just a little bit late. Had to go coach a game and then came back. Got back just a little bit late, so. Strike taken there, strike two, 0-2. Fouled off by Fensky. Strays at second on that error. And he steps off. 0-2 to count to Fensky from Farmington. Hunter Finn from Montemita working. Down low ball. Wild pitch gets by, and that's going to win the runner up to third base. On the wild pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count to Fensky. Croce on deck. So Croce on deck here. One ball, 2 strikes to count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Crash up. We'll set the defense for the Metro South here in just a minute. Swing and a miss. Strike one. One ball, 1 strike. One on the count. Jake Croce from Jacoby. 1 out, runner on third is Stride, and Finn working here inside for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. You heard Bob Downs announcing teams before this game, so you know the local team, Metro South, inside for a ball. There's the local boys on it. Hunter Finn, the pitcher. And the pitch. Inside, ball 4, walks them. The runners on the corners with one away. Going to face Grady Renwick from Farmington.
Designated hitter number 15 from Farmington, Grady Renwick.
Renwick batting .444. 24 RBIs, 15 doubles, 3 triples, and a home run on the season for Renwick. In there, strike 1. Connor Finn. 6-0 record of .55 ERA. 38 innings, 81 Ks, 18 walks for Finn. It's considering the teams they play, that Monomeatite plays. Nice pickoff move there. That's a ball outside. 1-1. Grosh at first, Stry at third. On the pitch. Fouled away. 1-2. The Rush take their leads. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 away. Here in inning number 1, the top half of the first. Metro South threatening here. Facing Connor Finn and the pitch. Down low for a ball. 2-2. Mashka of Chanhassen on deck. In the hole, Matthew Welter of Chaska. 2-2, 1 out, and the pitch. Just missed for a ball. 3-2, full count. And walked him.
Batting fifth, the catcher from Chanhassen, Will Mashka.
Bases loaded for Mashka. Bases are loaded, 1 away. Connor Finn working here in the first. Been in for a ball. 1-1. Finn comes set and delivers. Nice line drive, base hit. That's going to go through and score one.
From Chaska, first baseman, number 18, Matthew Welter.
That's going to bring up Matthew Welter.
Courtesy runner from Metro South from Chaska, Parker Killian.
Parker Killian, the courtesy runner at first base. Another Chaska boy. Parker Killian, the courtesy runner at first base. Steve Reich, one called to Welter. Matthew Welter in the home run derby, hit 2 earlier today. And the pitch. Fouls that one off 0-2. Welter facing Killian. Matthew Welter to face Finn. Takes high for a ball. 1-2. Bases loaded, one away still. In the first for the Metro South. Welter foul ball that one away. That's Brown's Helson at third. Swing and a miss. Miles Jungroth. Miles Jungroth from St. Louis Park up. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one with 2 outs here. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. So for Jungroth fouls that one away. Jungroth. So Jungroth works the ball there. Ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count now. As Jungroth faces Finn. Inside hit him. And a hit by pitch. Walks in a run. And guess what? Keeps the bases loaded.
Second baseman, number 4, from Southwest Christian, Dylan Cap.
The pitch from Finn inside, strike one. Strike two. On Finn working ahead, 0-2. The pitch in, strike three. And that retires the side.
Metro South, they scored 2 runs on 1 hit. There were no errors, and there were 3 left on base. Half inning, 2-0. There was 1 error in the last inning. Leading off for the All-Stars from Metro East, second baseman number 4 from Woodbury, Kyle Larson.
All right, base hit there.
Joe Fenlon.
Joe Fenlon at short. Morrison leads off with a base hit. And here comes the pitch. Inside, strike. No balls in 1 strike. Nobody out. Runner on first is Larson. And the pitch. Schmidt from Lakeville North. In strike 2. Two and two. Schmidt working here. Strike 3 called. Yeah. Jack Ryman up. Down low for a ball. Talk about these all-stars and just you kind of throw a together and they baseball for a weekend and a ball taken there 2-0. And strike two, or strike one. 2-1 the count. One out, runner on first. And in there with a double. That's going to put
From Two Rivers, catcher number 2, Patrick Carlin.
Carlin the catcher. I'd like to thank Don Garlick and the crew here for kind of filling in when I was gone, and I'm going to take you home now. Fly ball. And are they going to test it? No, they will not, and probably a wise idea to not test the arm.
From Hill Murray, designated hitter number 14, Jackson Israel.
And Jack Israel up from Hill Murray. And a strike called. 2 away. Central South with 2 runs on 1 hit. True East, no runs on 2 hits. And they also have an error at second base. Oh, 0-2 is the count. Time called. I believe this is Nick and Tom lifting the umpiring crew. Do an awesome job whenever they get called upon to umpire together. That's hit high and back. Just in front of the warning track with the catch. And that retires the threat. Big swing of the bat there. Strike one. Wrong one, strike three.
Metro South is back around to the top of their order. Their leadoff hitter, shortstop number 16 from Chaska, Owen Stride.
I mean, you look at the score. Top half of the second, you see 2-0. And then you see that Metro South's on their way back to the top of the order. You got to look ahead. The base is loaded twice. And that's a ball. Hey, one ball, no strikes. One out. Owen Stride up. As a kid plays town ball for Victoria, also plays Northwoods League for the Minnesota Mud Puppies. Committed to Creighton University. Going to be a Blue Jay in Omaha, Nebraska. Not too far away from the College World Series. Owen hoping to lead the Blue Jays there next season, and 3-0 they count already to Stride, and he's showing you why he's viewed as one of the weird players. I believe he was a Mr. Baseball finalist as well. Three balls, one strike. They count to Stride from Finn. And the pitch. Fouled that one away, 3-2. Stride with the foul ball, brings the count full. Been doing a good job settling in and getting trying to get back in his rhythm after the first. And that misses for a ball four.
From Farmington, the right fielder, number 5, Benjamin Fensky.
And Fensky from Farmington up now. Lefty. Facing Finn. And misses low for a ball. Does Finn. So we have one team decided already. It's the North All-Stars. They're back to defend their title. Just a matter of who they will face. Metro East is 1-0 as well. They could solidify their spot. Metro South has yet to play. This is their first game, so they could have something to say. Straight gets a good jump. And the umpire says he went around the tag. And it's going to draw the ire of Buzz, and he's going to go out and talk to him. Oh, Stray gets a good lead. Swing and a miss. Just more so to protect. Trying a big jump, steal third base. And there's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Control shop. Now to face Finn.
Baseman from Shakopee, number 11, Logan Crush.
Swing and a miss. And just remember, they get 5 innings total for the 2 days. And a foul ball. So no, regardless if that's 5 in 1 day or 3 and 2, 4 and 1, 4 and 2/3, and then a third to finish off a game. And the pitch inside for a ball. Fouled away. Oh, 1 and 2 still. Misses. 2 and 2. And he didn't go. Said the base umpire. 60 already. Ground ball. Brownshausen over, retires it. Right, here we go.
Right fielder from Eastridge,
Adrian Thompson from Eastridge. And misses for a ball. You know, some early thoughts for people for keep your eye out. You know, you saw Nelson from Painesville and 6 strikeouts in his game, his outing. Hudson Ohm of Zimbrota Mazeppa leads with 8 strikeouts so far. And that is hit well, and that is going back to the just in front of the track. And one away. That looked good off the bat. Just no wind here at Chaska, just kind of killing the air right now. And we pitch. Swing and miss. And strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. And the pitch on its way. Fouled off.
The executive chair. Yes. Feels good.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 2 away now.
from Stillwater, left fielder number 5, Sullivan Conlon.
Their first strike. There's Schmidt of Lakeville North. Good job working here in the first 2 innings. And a ball. You kind of have heard all days so far, but these kids have had a fun-packed 2 days already here. Just inside for a ball there. They had practice yesterday. And then by the banquet, Dick Bramer, the speaker there. Home run derby today. Twins Community Fund. Kind of the Twins Youth Clinic. And a ball there. Misses 3-1. Some games already today. And 2 pool games left to go tomorrow. And then we get into player and coach introductions. And then the bracket play. And there's a swing and a miss. Strike 2. And strike 3.
3 up, 3 down. 2 complete innings, 2-0.
All right, Metro South. And Grady Renwick to bat. So, yes, Norling has 2 innings left. So does Skindelen, too, for the North. So, we'll start looking at potential pitching for the championship game for the North side. The Up North boys in blue, they're in the championship once again. Swinging a miss, strike 2. Struck him out. 17 hits in 2 games for the North. 6-3 win and a 2-1 win. And it Mashko from Chanhassen up. Swinging a miss there. Finn kind of getting into his rhythm here. Over 60 pitches, though, so it's how much longer does he last? Yes, he did. Strike two. Nothing in two. One out. Nobody on. That's fouled away. And a pitch. Up high for a ball, 1-2. And got him. There we go. Matthew Welter from Chaska up to bat now for the Metro South. And the pitch. Misses for a ball. One ball, no strikes. And the pitch from Finn. Been not happy there, but throwing your hand up ain't gonna put you in any good graces. 2-1 to Welter. Finn works, comes out of the windup and the pitch. Just misses 3-1. And a pitch. Misses, walked him. Top half of the third. 2 outs. And Welter at first.
Left fielder from St. Louis Park, number 9, Miles Jungroth.
Is Jungroth from St. Louis Park up now? And the ball. On the pitch. Ground ball. Is that going to get through? It will. And that must be first and second now for the Metro South. 75th pitch, I believe, for Finn. And that's going to bring up Dylan Kipp from Southwest Christian right here in Chaska as well.
From Southwest Christian, number 4, Dylan Cap.
And the pitch. Just misses outside for a ball. So, yeah, I always forget Southwest Christian's in the Wright County Conference, so got representation on. And a strike there. And a few different teams in that conference, and the biggest contingencies, Metro East Conference, some of the, obviously the Northwest Suburban Conference up there. South Suburban Conference has got a handful of players in it as well. The pitch. This is low. Full count. 3-2. Top half of the third. Kemp works the count full. On the pitch. Walked him. And walked. The bases loaded.
He got first 2 outs and 8 pitches and thrown 13.
81 pitches for Hunter Finn. Jackson Agee from Rosemont up with the bases loaded and 2 away, facing Connor Finn. And the pitch. This is high for a ball. Pretty sure the Metro East is going to at least ride him through this inning and see what happens. Swing and a miss. Bases loaded, 2 out. Misses high for a ball, 2-1. The 9-hitter, Agee, is due up. On the pitch. It's down low, 3-1. Last thing Finn wants to do here is walk a guy. Got no place to put him without giving up a run. And bases loaded with the top of the order coming up for Metro South could be dangerous. A third time through the order already. And he does just that. He walks in a run. Bases loaded. Owen Stry up to bat, and that's going to bring in. No, Buzz is not going to take a visit. After all,
Metro South is back around to the top of their batting order. Their leadoff hitter, shortstop, number 16 from Chaska, Owen Stry.
in there for a strike. No balls and 2 strikes, 2 out, bases loaded for Owen Stry of Chaska. Facing Connor Finn of Matamidi. Been trying to work his way out of the jam, minimizing the damage here. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that retires the side. Up and into Brownshausen. Gilbert from Farmington. Brody Gilbert from Farmington into left field now. And there's strike one. 1-1. And the pitch. Round ball. Nice, smooth play there. Up the middle, Owen Stry. Gets rid of that ball pretty quick.
Mentories is back around to the top of their order. Second baseman from Woodbury. Number 4, Ty Larson.
It'll be interesting to see if they need Stry to pitch today or if it's going to be, or this weekend, or if it's just going to be field and hitting for Owen. And the pitch. Strike one, 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike two. Got some action down in the Metro East bullpen. On the pitch. Just missed high, 2-2. Full count, one out, and nobody on. For the Metro East here in the bottom half of the third. And the pitch. Nice play. Over off the base. That's a tough play, and so that's going to be a hit or an error. It's a base hit. There's a tough play there on the. Bottom half of the third, one out. One on. The Fenton of Cretin-Durham Hall. Still friendly Cretin-Durham Hall. With one out, Kyle Larson at first base misses inside again. Here's Schmidt working inside. Taking control of that inside part of the plate. A Lakeville North player and the pitch. In strike one. And the pitch. Strike two. Brings the count full, 3-2. Couldn't have asked for a better day for some baseball. Strike three called. And there's 2 away.
Center fielder from Creek-Durham Hall, number 9, Jack Dryman.
On the ball. On the pitch. This is number 9. Dreamin from Cretin-Durham Hall. So, and then Cretin-Durham Hall, Jack Dreamin from Cretin-Durham Hall as well. 2-0 to count. And the pitch. 3-0. Just missed tie. And a strike. Three balls and 1 strike, 2 out, runner on second. It's time for a ball. Two balls, no strikes. Runner on first and second. Strike 1. Strike 2. He's tracking it. And he makes the catch. 3-0 still. Going top of 4. Logan Crush to bat now.
Now pitching for Metro East, number 13, Carter Nelson.
I haven't seen Dane Pauly in the lineup yet. Mean you look. Two and one to count now. Strike two, 2-2. That was Brody Gilbert. Or is this Crush? No, this is Crush. And out of play. Saw the single one, not the double, number 11. And I think next year my appeal to Don Gowerlich and the committee is put black numbers on the gold jersey so you can actually see the numbers. It's a little hard to see up here with the gold and white. Raise the count full. 3-2. Thank everyone, all of our awesome sponsors of the All-Star Series. Game 1, Cambria, Minnesota Twins Community Fund. All you awesome fans watching and grandparents watching from all over online all weekend long.
From Farmington, the designated hitter, number 15, Grady Renwick.
Feel free if you're watching on YouTube, let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, and also if there's any technical issues like you can't hear or anything like that, we would like to hear from you so we can fix that as soon as possible. Sometimes we can't always know if everything's working copacetically on the back end. Swing and a miss, strike one. Jess Cubs and the Chaskawks baseball team doing an awesome job getting us set up here in the press box with the internet. Last year we kind of ran into a little bit of an issue with internet. This year the internet's dialed in and it's rocking and rolling for us all weekend. And a ball inside as Chaska's hosted the 3A state tournament, the Lions All-Star Series, numerous games throughout the season, and they got the state amateur tournament coming up here at the end of the amateur baseball season, so they're getting everything ready to go for that as well, and showing you why they're one of the top facilities in the state. Got some action down in the south bullpen. Just looks like some plyo balls, medicine balls, all that kind of weighted balls being thrown down there. Inside strike one, two actually. Strike two to Renwick. And misses high for a ball. This Mashka it is from Chanhassen. Will Mashka.
Catcher from Chanhassen, number 8, Will Mashka.
Strike called there. It goes the book on Connor Finn. On the ball. Metro East won in a shootout against South 10-6. What a game that was. Connor Finn. 89 pitches. Got the corner, strike 2. 49 strikes on 89 pitches for Connor Finn. Walked 7, struck out 8. 1 ball, 2 strikes, time taken by Mashka of Chanhassen. Fouled away. Carter Nelson of Stillwater pitching. Top half of the 4th. Mashka falls that one away. Don't forget, right back here tomorrow morning. We get 2 more pool play games for you. That game times will be at 9 a.m. and 11:15 and a ball outside. Nine a.m. Metro North and Metro West, and 11:15 South and Metro South. So if the Metro East could pull this one off, they'll be relaxing comfortably tonight, knowing they don't have to scoreboard watch tomorrow. And Mashka fouls that one off. But if Metro East loses, they got to have some help from the Southern All-Stars. And there could be a situation where we do have all 3 teams sitting at 1-1 if Metro South could pull off this one. Rung him up, strike 3.
From Chaska, first baseman, number 8, Matthew Welter.
6 pitches, 2 balls. Drag it all.
Matthew Welter, the 6-hole from Chaska. Number 18. And that misses for a ball. 2-0. A lot of activity around Chaska this weekend. You got just up the road, the LPGA KPMG women's event. You got the All-Star Series here. You got Rib Fest down near Mystic Lake. So, all kinds of action around the area to keep you entertained all weekend. We do hope that you stop on by here at lovely Chaska Athletic Park, taking a game, get some food. 2 balls and 1 strike on the pitch. Strike 2 to Matthew Welter. Henry Nelson working here. Two balls and 2 strikes, 2 out, 2 on. Nelson to face Welter. Set and delivers. Fouled away, Matthew Welter keeping it alive. Brownshausen remains at third. Image to Welter. Down low in the dirt. Brings the count full 3-2. Brody Gilbert on deck. This is Jungrath in left field. Walks the bases loaded. Brody Gilbert from Farmington. Got number 13 down there warming up. That's Caden Olson from Shakopee. And this is outside ball 1. Just like Finn. Nelson kind of struggling here a little bit now. On the pitch. Fouled away. Strike 1, 1-1. You remember last year we had all these fans and like swamp cooler air conditioners in here trying to get as cool as we could. To this year, it's not necessarily required. It's a pretty nice evening here in Chaska. Looking like a pretty good weather forecast for tomorrow as well. No chance of 110 heat index and having to cancel games and move games back and doing all that. So misses high for a ball, 2-2. Strike 3. And that will retire the side. It's still 3-0. It's an Israel of Hill Murray. Due up here. 1-1. Two balls, one strike to count. To Israel. And the pitch. 3-1. And combined 127 pitches so far for the Metro East. And 58 for Schmidt so far. Got him swinging.
From Eastridge, right fielder number 10, Adrian Thompson.
And Thompson pops up.
Now batting, pitcher number 13, Carter Nelson.
With Nelson hitting now. With 2 out. And a strike. No balls, 2 strikes in the pitch. Got him! Strike 3.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one.
Calrane up. Rung him up, strike three. Oops, forgot to update the inning for you all. It's top of inning 5.
Fielder number 10, Jackson A.G.
Jackson AG up now. Back-to-back Rosemont batters now. Inside ball. So I still see Owen Stry on deck here. And then another new batter. Looks to be Parker Killian. Look, Chaska after Owen Stry coming into appears to be Benjamin Fensky in the hitting order. EG flies out there to center field. Owen Stray. And on deck, like I said, Parker Killian from Chaska. Inside for a ball, 1-0. One and one. Nice hit, Owen Stray right through. All right, this is going to be number 2, Parker Killian of Chaska.
From Chaska, number 2, Parker Killian.
All the way. Another Chaska player in this lineup. They have 3 total, and they've all got in now. Looking crush of Shakopee on deck. Following him, Grady Renwick of Farmington. Killian falls out and only brings the count to 2-2. Bounced it in front. It's count to 3-2. Ground ball, that's going to get through. And Stride going to score, holding the runner at first. 4-0, Metro South. Man, this could be, that could have been actually is a very important run when you think about it. In their first strike. It really makes it simple for Metro South if they can hold on to win this and just win tomorrow. South is going to say, we got something to say about that. Metro East is saying, don't count us out yet. We still got a chance, and they got the bats to do it. But Metro South right now, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. No runs on 3 hits and 1 error for Metro East. All earned runs though, so. Nelson well over 60 pitches. Finn at 89. Pitch number 60 right there. That was close. That's not good. 12 pitches per hour. But, you know, you run into these teams that you got very good athletes and hitters up there, and you know, sometimes you used to guys chasing a little bit. They're not going to do that in this thing. Grady Renwick of Farmington, the designated hitter. Stepping up to the plate. Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike, 2 out, 2 on. In the pitch. 1-1. Foul that one away. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 out, 2 on. Strike 3 called. Spencer Barta of Roseville comes up to bat for the Metro East. One ball, one strike. The Barta. Three and one. Walked him. Bringing up number 6. Berlin Mounds View. And there's strike one. Strike two. They're going to let Schmidt go his full 5 today. The ball. Right him up, strike 3.
Leadoff hitter from Woodbury, second baseman number 4, Kai Larson.
Kai Larson up. Still get Caden Olson down there warming up from Shakopee. Ran inside, almost hit him. 2-0. Strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. They count with 1 away. Runner on second. Larson up. And a pitch. Strike 2. We're Schmidt of Lakeville North. Fouled away. Strike 3, rung him up. 2 down. Number 12.
Shortstop number 12, Joe Fenlon.
Joe Fenlon up. Now with 2 out and a runner in scoring position at second base. And the pitch. That'll get into the gap. And Fenlon going to 2. Throw. Oh, would have been an exciting play, but throw just pulled him off. And it's 4-1. Strike 1. Stolen base at third. Another runner in scoring position. And a pitch. Hit high. That is going to be an easy out. That's going to do it. That's going to close the book on Schmidt as well. And then Lundberg of Egan takes strike 1. Top half of the 6th. Nothing in 2. Still nothing to do. Right, Matthew Welter.
Baseman, number 18, Matthew Welter.
Dad, Eric played here, and I believe it was the Gophers. Can't remember 100% though. See, also related to Dale Welter, the king of Chaska baseball. Yep. Matthew probably more about this park than his own teammates do because of all the time spent down here with Grandpa Dale. Nice play there for 2 outs. Joey's doing a good job now. Can they mount the offense here in the last 2 innings? They're running out of time. And the pitch. Fouled away.
Now batting Brody Guybert from Farmington.
And now will retire to side.
Nothing across. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning with a 4-1 score.
Number 8 back there from Simley. Oh, Kester.
Number 13 from Shakopee, Caden Olson.
Side for a ball. Olsen with the play over to Welter. Number 11, Gavin McCullough from New Life Academy.
Number 11, Gavin
And that is up in Woodbury. And a ball. I always get New Life Academy and Spectrum mixed up, and they're not even close to each other.
Spectrum's up in Maple Grove, right?
Elk River, Maple Grove, yeah. And New Life Academy's all the way up in Woodbury. I don't know how you can get them confused, but... Ooh! Hit him in the head. 3 miles from Woodbury. All right, here we go. I want to thank our official scorer for this game, Andy Walsh. He started stepping in so I didn't have to try to do everything. After a long day already, he gladly stepped in to help us out here. So thanks to Randy. And nice line drive, base hit. Is he going to go to 3? He is. Throw's coming. And he is out. What a play defensively from the outfield. But it doesn't stop the runner from advancing to second base. And that was that Gilbert out there in left field? I believe. Great defensive play there. He cut the runner down at third base.
Now batting from Stillwater, number 13, pitcher Carter Nelson.
Carter Nelson. If you have a program book, he is number 18 in the program book. He switched to number 13. So if you're wondering who it is or why you don't see him in your program, that is why. There he goes. Fouled off. 1-1. And you know, like we've been saying all day today, stay tuned here to MSHSBCA YouTube channel. We'll have the games and we'll update for the games on Saturday afternoon after the player coach introduction. We'll have that schedule for you posted tentatively. We'll just be kind of placeholders, except for the championship. We already know one team and a strike called. We already know one team through, and that's going to be the North Squad. They're back in the championship game to defend their title. The other side is still up for grabs. Unless the East can come back, you're going to be Metro East North in the championship. Strike 3. Called and rung him up.
Nothing across Weagle.
And we go to the top half of the 7th. So winner last year, like we said, the North squad.
Leading up for Metro South.
So 2024, there was no champion
Number 6,
due to rain, which you had the South and the Metro West both at 2-0 at that point. Helrane up to bat here. And a ball. 23 champion Metro West. 22 champion was the North. 25 champion was the South. I keep saying defending their championship. They're not they're back in the championship game, but obviously not the defending champions. But back in the championship game once again. A foul ball. Rick Bauman, Corey Smith, Chaska head coach, Smith Farmington coach. A foul ball, is that going to be good? No, it is not. It's over the fence. Now, round 8 of Rosemont. Been at 343 for the Irish this year. 23 hits, 20 RBIs, and 3 home runs. Sky high, giving chase is number 6. Merlin of Mountains View just overran it just a little bit in the night sky here at Chaska. Foul off. Top half of inning number 7. Another foul ball. And that'll get down, base hit. This is on a slide there and a double. And that's going to be Jackson A.G. of Rosemont.
From Rosemont, center fielder, number 10, Jackson A.G.
In strike 1. Foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Rane at second. Owen Stray eye on deck. Followed by Parker Killian, so Jaska. Swing and a miss.
Back around to the top of the order. For the 5th time, shortstop number 16 from Chaska, Owen Stride.
And Stride delivers a base hit there. Center fielder comes on, throws it in, cuts off it to second wisely. Scores a run, 5-1 Metro South.
From Chaska, number 2 right fielder Parker Killian.
Now Chaska's Parker Killian. .176 combined pitches for the Metro East squad. Wow. Great stat there. Strike taken, throw offline. .82 for Curtis Schmidt, 15 for Caden Olson, so just a little bit less than that for Metro South. Strike 2. Up the middle. Backhand play. Nice play there. Moves Stry over to third with 2 away now. Going to bring up number 11, Logan Crush.
First shot to the third baseman, number 11, Logan Crush.
And pitch. Strike. Big connection there. That's going back. That stayed in the park, though, and that's an out. So bottom 7, do or die time for Metro East. It's 5-1. Spencer Barta. So misses ball one. Strike one. Ground ball. Over, one away.
From Moundsview, third baseman number 6, Liam
So
Furley.
tomorrow, everything gonna play for in this pool. Down to the last out.
Back around to the top of the order for Metro East. Second baseman, number 4 from Woodbury, Kai Larson.
The ball. Ground ball. And that'll do it. And that does it for this one.
Our final score 5-1. We thank you so much for your attendance. Look forward to seeing those of you who are still left here tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't did a whole lot. Let's see,
So I'd like to thank everyone, including Mr. Walsh here, to my left for helping me out with Game Changer, and for everyone else, Don Gower, like everyone here at the Coaches Association, saying good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., game number 1. Right back here at Athletic Park in Chaska.